Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Unbound. So, last time we started heading south towards Antisis City on... I don't know what route this is actually. What route is this? Let's have a look. I've forgotten what route this is. Is it route 16? Something like that? Wow, I was spot on. It is Route 16. Nice. So, yeah, we started going along from Gurun Town towards Antisis City in order to take on its gym leader before we can head to Seaport City. Unfortunately, we did try going this way, but as it turns out, the bridge had been destroyed by a dueling Zangoose and Survivor. At least that's what the workman was saying. So, yeah. Quite the epic battle then it seemed, if they were able to destroy that bridge. But we do have the HM for rock climb, which is nice. But I'm going to assume I need the next gym badge in order to be able to use it outside of battle. Anyway, so I left off here because we have two different options to take. And you know what? I'm going to take this option first and see what's what. Although, having said that, I see that there's a bridge connecting that way, so I'm going to assume that is... like, going towards the left is the correct way, so you know what? I'd say we'll go this way instead. I should have actually gone back and healed my Pokeball, but you know what? It's fine. Let's just move up Espeon for the time being. We'll just train you up a little bit more. I think the Repel is still in effect, so that's fine. My family warned me it was too dangerous to go on a picnic this close to Antisis City. Personally, I'm having a great time. Oh, good for you, but yeah, that's yet another... well, not obviously you, it's more your parents, but that's someone else that's once again said that should stay away from that city. What is going on with that city, I wonder? Anyway, we've got ourselves a Paris. In fact, is this the first time we've encountered Paris? If so, I mean, that's fair enough. I'm going to take great pleasure in, like, knocking them out, actually, because they are surprisingly... irritating in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Anyway, a Surskit. I think this is the first time. I think this is the first battle we've encountered Surskit as well. Cool. But when you're going against an Espeon that's just going to go all out with a Psychic attack, yeah, these Pokemon literally have no chance at all. And you know what? We're going to stick with Espeon and keep on going against this Petilil. Gets another Psychic. Boom. A complete washout there. And there we go. Sorry, Sophia. You spoiled my good time. Yeah, well, you wanted to battle me, so it was kind of your fault. The bad men in Antisis City like to harass people who get too close to the city. Oh, really now? Okay, well, I guess I'm now starting to see what the deal is. Also, speaking of what the deal is, how the heck do you get up here? What? Is there something I'm missing? Is there like a rock climb thing somewhere? Because that looks a little bit wrong, that. Oh, I see. There's some water. Okay, so it looks like I... wait, but then how do I... okay, there must be another way around then. Okay, I'm getting so confused right now. Ooh, hello. This is some... repellent effect wore off the moment I stepped in some grass, but that's fine. I'll grab this, a Hyper Potion. You know what? I won't say no to a Hyper Potion. And we'll keep on going. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. There's something here. A Max Potion. Okay. Well, this seems to be the only logical way to go right now, so I guess we're going to go this way. And I do see someone rather suspicious, so you know what? We'll go and challenge you. Hey there, let's have ourselves a good time. Okay, so it looks like it's going to take... looks like it didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would to get to Antisis City, but you know what? It's fine. I guess I'll have to figure out how to get to the other... where that item was another time. It looked like... it almost looked like a dead end, but I did see that there was actually surfable water there to get to the stairs there, so I'm going to assume there is another way to get there. But I will have to worry about that another time. Anyway, I'll just use Aura Sphere. That's not going to be... that's pretty much going to be somewhat overkill against the Pawniard. So, yep, screw you. And you're going to use Sork. Okay, now let's bring back Espeon. Alright, and let's just use Psychic. Nice. And there we go, we defeated Sylvester. Don't make me mad. Well, you were the one that challenged me. I get my kicks by harassing people with my stinking Pokémon. They're great for startling people, and they bite too. Wow, okay, what is this? What is with this guy? And also, what is with this city? Hi. Be cautious, trainer. You're about to enter Antisis City, a very dangerous place. If you're coming from there, well, this gate really only goes one way. Yeah, I kind of saw that, so now I'm somewhat trapped, unless I fly out of here. Okay, well, these buildings all look a little bit out of place here, but sure. I came here with my grandson to show him the city I grew up in, but he's much too afraid to enter it. Sometime after I moved away, it was overrun by hoodlums. It's too scary to go into the city. There are bad people everywhere. Yeah, definitely seems like a rough town, but you know what? That's not going to put me off from checking out this city, so yeah, what's the deal here? I'm a member of the Black Ferrothorn. Oh, I think someone mentioned that a while ago. Stare at me too long and I'll poke you. Oh, okay, well that doesn't sound too intimidating. Also, I do see you. Can I get behind this building? Yes, I can. Let me grab you before I forget. Nice. And actually, can I carry on going this way? Oh, I can. It just goes back around here. Anyway, so... this goes back to Route 16. Okay, so this is the way around to get to where that item was. Okay, that's fine. So presumably you also want to battle me. Leaving so soon? There's an exit toll to pay. Yeah, well, I'm going to pay that toll now by beating your ass, rather than worrying about it another time. Ooh, Pangoro. Okay. Right, now we're starting to see you. Unfortunately, I cannot use Espeon because, of course, you're part Dark type. So I'm just going to have to rely on Lucario instead. Wow, not very effective, but still was able to paralyze Lucario, which is not ideal. I'm going to have to do some healing at some point. Oh my god, okay, wow, okay. Alright, this person's being an utter jerk. Right, Garchomp, can you do me a favour and absolutely show no mercy against this Garchomp? Because holy moly, I was not expecting that. Screw it. I can play mean too. Ah, but of course you missed. Bloody hell, Garchomp. Come on, don't miss this time. Thank you. There we go. Screw you, Pangoro. Well, at least Espeon grew to level 51, so that's cool. But still, damn. And I defeated Fletcher. You took my money. I certainly did. Now you paid my toll. Forget it. I don't need your money. Yeah, you say that now, don't you? But honestly, that's probably a lie. Anyway, so trainer tips. Press select when moving Pokemon at a PC to activate multi-select. This lets you move multiple Pokemon at once by holding A. That's cool. Also, yep, indeed, this was the way to get to this item. So let's grab that now before I forget. Oh. It was just a max repel, but whatever. At least we got it. And presumably this heads back to where we were just before. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Okay. So that's just simply a way out. Oh, also, I see you, but I can't use Rock Climb right now, so I'll try and remember to pick you up in a bit. Anyway, there's the Pokeball Center. What about you? Hello. This is Antisis City. It's the Antithesis of Bliss. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's been taken over by a bunch of crooks by the looks of it. Ah, the KPT Expressway is around here. Well, there's the KPT entrance, but where does this go? Oh, it goes to Thundercat Mountain, of course. The east entrance. Aha, right. Oh my god, what the heck is going on here? Right, I'm going to have to check that out. But first, I need to heal my Pokemon. Also, is there anything down here? Well, I don't know if there's anything down on the water, but there is a suspicious door here. Oh, it's the sewers. Oh, okay. Big Mo hired me to clean up the sewers. Okay, who's this Big Mo? Come on, Eric, who is this Big Mo? Also, you're saying Garbodor? Oh dear, this is not going to end well for you, is it? Even though I've not yet healed my Pokemon. Yeah, good luck with this attack. Yep, screw you, Garbodor. Next up, you're going to use Jolteon. I'm going to screw you over by bringing out Garchomp. Also, I didn't want to start exploring the sewers just yet. I just wanted to see what this was. But looks like the sewers were probably taking an inspiration from Castalia's sewers in Black 2 and White 2. That's pretty cool. Anyway, nicely, easily taken care of the Jolteon there. Gengar grew to level 50. Nice. And you're now going to use Muck. Let's once again bring out Espeon. And hopefully a Psychic attack will be enough to knock you out, although... oh, wow. I'm actually surprised you survived that, but you can't have any... Like, I swear though, if it is literally just one hit point you're down to, I'm going to be very, very irritated. Well, that's fine. It's the end of the battle. It doesn't matter that I've had that speed reduction because it's the end of the battle. So, yeah, screw you, Eric. I kind of enjoy it, actually. Oh, okay, if you say so. I love cleaning, so it's like I'm never working a day in my life. Well, I mean, good for you, I guess, but, right, I don't want to check out the sewers just yet. I want to have a little wander around the city first. But I also need the Pokemon Center. I need to heal up my Pokemon. Oh my god, wait. You're not a Pokemon nurse. It's going to cost me 500 Okay, yeah, this is an entire town of scammers here by the looks of it. I mean, I don't really have a choice, so I think I am. Okay, so I have to pay every time. So I have to. I hope to see you on your money again. Right. Okay. Did you actually heal my Pokemon? Okay. Looks like they are actually healed. So at least that's something. But yeah, I'm not paying 500 Pokédollars just to heal up my Pokemon all the time. Especially considering you just got some random dude just on a bike just in a Pokemon Center. That doesn't seem like the thing to do. You're gonna want to take on Big Mo. He's the biggest, toughest guy in all of Antisis City. So Big Mo, Big Mo sounds like he's either gonna be like a gang leader or possibly even a gym leader. I'm not gonna rule out that possibility. Anyway, it's a news report. The Terra Granbull, the notorious gang known for helping establish Antisis City as a hotbed of crime, has disappeared. Will this usher in a new age of peace and prosperity for the city? Citizens are encouraged to leave their homes and restore Antisis City to its former glory. Those posers think that Antisis City is safe now that the Terra Granbull are gone. Haha, they couldn't be more wrong. Don't let that sound about. My boyfriend is so strong and tough. There ain't no one like him here in this city. Well, aside from Big Mo, of course. But I guess Big Mo already has someone, otherwise he probably wouldn't be with this random, like, thug. Also, hey, Galavan. Yeah, so it was you that I kept seeing every now and then in the Pokemon gyms before I battled you. You ever seen Big Mo? The guy's huge. Seriously, he's so big. Licky thought he was its mama. Right. Hang on a minute, I just realised. A random big guy did go past me when I was trying to go down Route 16, like in the previous episode. That might have been Big Mo thinking about it. Yeah, because there was a guy that gave me the, what was it, the Devon scope to, just to let me reveal that blocking Kecleon. Do you know who we are? We're the Black Jono. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. That's right, I defeated obviously I remember defeating the this gang with the with the Embor. I forgot what they're called now, but now they're named their gang after me. I don't know if I like that idea. But yeah, good luck with that, because I guess that means I'm technically your leader. So yeah, you just made a big mistake challenging the leader. You're... I think the penny's just dropped. I can't believe it. The legend, the conqueror, Jono. Certainly is, and don't you forget about it, buddy. I'm gonna go in this house and see what's what. Hello. I was stationed here by the Science Society to help sell our products in this decrepit part of the region. Unfortunately for you, I'm carrying highly volatile goods too unstable for children to handle. I'm sorry, but I cannot sell any to you. So, what's this then? Which Pokemon can it contain? Unfortunately, we won't know, but I don't know, maybe that will change. Maybe we'll figure it out at some point. Maybe we'll get that as a reward. Also, oh, it's a Kecleon. Wait, are you the same Kecleon that was blocking the road in the previous episode? Also, I'm trying to see. Actually, surprisingly, the prices, at least at the shop, seem to be the same. Don't come back. Well, that's just rude. Man, what awful customer service. 1 out of 10, mate. Anyway, let's see what we have around here. I think there were a few buildings on the other road. Here, also the Black Jono HQ. Oh no, what have I done? So this is a storage building. I see an item there. Hopefully I can get to it from the back here. There we go, yep. A PP up. I've got quite a few of those now, so I mean, that's fine. Right. I don't think there was any other buildings along here to go inside. Nope, so let's just go in here and have a little wander around. Hello. Oh, police? Welcome to the police HQ. Well, actually, now it's just my home. Ever since the gangs requested that we leave, the police force around here has been basically non-existent. And you can see what that has led to. Total anarchy and lawlessness. Yeah. Looks like trouble and mayhem seems to be the rule of this city. It's a shame that someone your age is part of a gang. You could have had so much potential, but now you have none at all. Look, that was just those guys. I defeated the Black Ember, I think that's what they're called, and then they decided to rename their gang after me, which is a little bit off. Also, I just realised that some of these street lamps are actually broken. That's actually kind of cool, actually. That's actually really cool. Anyway, let's go into this storage building and see what we have in here. By the looks of it, not a lot. And judging by the fact that the item finder's not responding, I'm going to assume there's nothing to be found here. Alright, well, I guess we'll go in here now into this HQ. Jono, you made it! Welcome to the Black Jono HQ! Oh, jeez. It don't look like much right now, but I'm telling you, once we take out those black Ferrothorns, we'll fix the place right up. Of course, we'd be happy if you stuck around and helped us deal with those losers. I'm busy coming up with a foolproof strategy for our attack. So in the meantime, why don't you help your fellow Black Jono out? Oh my god. Yeah, I am now officially part of a gang, it seems. Before we moved in, this base belonged to the old gang that used to run Antisis City. After the Black Ferrothorn kicked them out, they left this base ripe for the taking. We fixed it up real nice since we got here, and we even replaced the plugged up hole to the sewers with actual stairs. Wow, what an upgrade! Right. Oh, so does this go to the sewers? Oh, it does. Also, out of curiosity, can wild Pokemon be found around here? They can. Okay. So presumably, I guess I can encounter Pokemon like in here. Oh, well, that's answered that question, and I certainly can. So, Laxa, Grimer, Muck, all pretty much home to all of the poison Pokemon. Awesome. Okay, so at least we can get to the sewer there. I mean, that's not what I'd think of having for my own home, but I guess it's something. Also, oh my god, how many people have got requests? Right, okay, well in that case then, I guess we'll just start talking to everyone. When we get rid of those Black Ferrothorns, I'm going to take one of their couches for myself. I bet they have a boatload in that fancy base of theirs. Fair enough, what have you got? Hey Jono, you want to help out with a little problem I'm having with them Black Ferrothorn? I guess so. Sure. Here's the lowdown. I was fighting these goons to expand our turf a while back, but they totally wrecked me. I don't know how they pulled it off, but I was beating them the whole time, until suddenly, I wasn't. I really want to put them in their place and expand our turf, but I just ain't strong enough. You think you could take them both out for me? I guess so. You're gutsy, Jono. I'll take you to them now. Hope you're ready. Oh. Knock around some of their goons to expand the Black Jono's turf. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Alright. Hey, Black Ferrothorn bozos. I'm here for a rematch. You hear that, Chad? This weak punk honestly thinks he can beat us. Does he not remember the beating we gave him last time? Oh, I ain't gonna be doing any fighting. My pal Jono here is going to destroy you guys for me. Is that so? Well then, we're just gonna have to pummel him into the ground. Chad, give me your Pokemon. I'm gonna take him down with our combined might. Go do this, man. Rock their socks off and toss them down the drain. We're the Black Ferrothorn. You think you got what it takes to mess with both our Pokemon? Actually, I do. At least I hope I do. Well, the fact that you're already starting out with a Poison-type Pokemon is not good news for you. So, yeah, good luck with that. Have a Psychic attack. Oh yeah, this is going to be an absolute walk in the park. Especially now that Espeon's leveled up again, which is very nice. Ooh. Okay, but now I'm going to have to change because you're now using Krokorok. Well, that's fine, I can just use Lucario, no problem at all. Haha, good luck with that, because I have Inner Focus. Not that it matters, because I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to use Aura Sphere. I was actually tempted to use Low Kick, but let's use Aura Sphere. That should still be enough. Yeah, easy. Ooh, very nice. Grew to level 57. There we go. And Garchomp grew to level 60. Very nice. And next up, you're going to use Ferroseed. I'm going to stick with Lucario for now. As I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you're also part Steel type, so that will work out nicely for Lucario. And you're going to finish off with Muck. That's absolutely fine. Let's bring out Espeon. And now that you're leveled up Espeon, hopefully you'll be able to one-shot this Muck with a Psychic attack, because the last one we battled somehow managed to survive. Oh wow, okay. These Muck are a lot more stronger than you think. Okay, your defense sharply rose. That's actually not good, so you know what? I'm going to just play it safe. I'll just use Psychic again. Actually, ironically, it would have been better if I kept Confusion after all, because I was half debating whether to keep Confusion or do what I did when I had to Espeon learn Future Sight. But as it turns out, I probably would have been better off with Confusion, but never mind. What? No way, you rocked my socks off. I certainly did. You shouldn't be able to beat the Black Ferrothorn. Our hides are iron thick. Chad, take your dumb Pokemon back. We're going to use those enhancers we got off those dumb scientists. You didn't stand a chance before, so you definitely don't stand a chance now. We're going to teach you what Pokemon belonging to us Black Ferrothorn are really capable of. Oh, okay, so you're actually going to try and do something to help, well, basically, help you manipulate the battles. Ooh, also Crocodile. Okay, yeah. This could potentially be bad. Yeah, this could potentially be bad, but if I can get Espeon to it... Hang on, what does it... Okay, Special Attack Rose. That is not ideal. Crocodile's Attack Rose, but as long as their speed hasn't gone up, then let's at the very least take on Weezing and Garchomp. Use Dragon Claw on Crocodile. I can't believe it survived that. What is it with these Pokemon that are somehow surviving this? Question is, will Espeon survive this potential attack that Crew could... Oh, it's using Earthquake. That's actually not what I was expecting it to use. Also, holy moly, I'm surprised Espeon survived that. Oh, I'm so surprised it survived that. But we definitely need to knock out that Crocodile, that's for sure. Right, what to do here? Do I switch you out? Honestly, I'm probably best off switching you out. So let's switch to Samurott, just have a nice neutral option. And let's just get rid of Crocodile now before we have a chance to use Earthquake again. Right, let's just get rid of you at least. And then we'll worry about Muck in a bit. Oh, sweet. Samurott is level 58. Very nice. Want to learn Swords Dance? I think based on the attacks that I'm having you know right now, I don't know if it's worth it. I'll leave it for now, but I still have quite a few heart scales, so I might change my mind in the future if that's the case. Anyway, you're just going to use Moon Blast. I guess that's fine. Well, I say it's fine, but it's not really fine. But you know what? I'm sure we'll be okay. Anyway, Ferrothorn. And let's see, we can't really use Surf. So, how about... let's just use Aqua Tail on Muck. And... Ooh, actually, I was going to say I'll use that, but... Hang on a minute. Before I make the attack, let me just check something. Okay, I just wanted to double check something. Yep, we can use Bad Tantrum on it. I have a horrible feeling I think Garchomp's going to get knocked out. Yeah. Okay, I will admit that these Pokemon with this, like, manipulation with the battles is definitely giving you quite the advantage. That looked more... Wow, I'm actually... Wow, okay, alright, I see how it goes, you utter bastard. So, let's just bring out some of these Pokemon instead. I am not going to allow you to get away with that. So, yeah, use Aura Sphere on Ferrothorn and Ampharos. Well, I can't use Discharge because it's going to hit Lucario as well. So, hopefully a Shockwave will be enough to knock out this Muck. That's what you get for trying to cheat in a battle, you scum. And there we go. Nice. And Espeon grew to level 53 at least. Just about managed to survive that battle. This stuff we got off of those scientists is friggin' useless. Come on, man. How could this happen? Simple. That's what you get for trying to cheat. Now you see who's the real toughest gang around here. Your hides aren't thick, they're as soft as a smoochum. Now get out of here before I sick Jono on you again. Arbs will make you all pay for this. You're one gutsy trainer, Jono. I don't know anyone else who would have had the guts to take on 2 trainers with pumped up Pokemon at once. You know what? Come back to the base and I'll give you a little something for your help. Nice. Which is fair enough. You know what? We're going to do that right now, even though my Pokemon need healing. But obviously, I'm going to have to either pay once again to get my Pokemon healed, or I can just go on the KBT Expressway, just go to another town, and then just do it that way. But I think I'll just, for now, just pay another 500 Pokédollars. And then we'll just go from there. The bridge outside our base is now totally under our control. You've done it, Jono. Thanks to you, I expanded our turf just a little more. You really are the gutsiest trainer I know. I get a power bracer. So, wait. So... doing these missions with the with my gang here, is this actually going to help me make progress around the city? I have a feeling it might actually, because yeah, there were those two guys that we just battled were here, but I didn't actually get to talk to them. So maybe that's something we can do in this city. That's pretty cool. Anyway, you know what? Rather than paying the 500, even though I'm swimming in money, I don't think I want to give these crooks any money. So I'm literally going to get on my bike, go through the KBT Expressway, and face a dead end. This section of the expressway was intentionally blocked off due to the high crime rate in Antisis City. If you're stuck here without a way back home, I can teleport you over to the blockage. I mean, I don't think that's worth it. Because I'll have to fly back. Well, I guess I'll just temporarily bring back a Pokemon just to fly to another city. But, okay. Alright, fine. I'll once again pay the toll to heal my Pokemon, but I absolutely don't like this idea, so, yeah, we're just gonna have to keep doing this. I would have just used my items, but considering that was quite the battle I just had, probably best just to fully heal my Pokemon, but I'm probably just going to have to rely on using some items for now. Anyway, I am going to wrap up this episode in a moment, but I think I've got time to do at least one more request. Let's talk to you. Let's go watch TV and see what you're having. See what you want from me. Hey, Jono, buddy, how's it hanging? Listen, the other day I accidentally flushed my favourite pair of socks down the drain. I went down to the sewers to go look for them, but I just couldn't find them for the life of me. Now I know what you must be thinking. Why were my socks in the toilet in the first place? Well, that doesn't really matter so much. So I was thinking maybe you could have a go at searching for me. I mean, sure. But I'm really questioning why you would originally flush your socks down the toilet. Probably best not to go too deep into that thought, and let's talk to you while I'm here. Jono, my dude, I got a shipment of rose incense coming in to the Antisis port one of these nights. But it's too hard for me to sneak them off the port on my own. That's where you come in. You're going to meet me at the docks, pick up the shipment, and smuggle it back to the base. Capiche? Sure. Perfecto. Meet me down the docks sometime between 8 PM and 12 AM tonight. Oh, wow. So you're actually out. Well, I guess that makes sense. Right. Okay. What? You don't want to wait until tonight? Then just change your clock's hour or something, my dude. I won't tell you for that. Make sure you don't change the dates, just the hour, otherwise who knows what get messed up. Okay, well, I mean, I could do that, but I'm not really planning on doing that right now. Instead, let's just grab a few more requests. Well, I say a few more requests, just the one more. Jono, my guy, come here and help me, why don't you? Listen here, pal, there's Black Ferrothorn, see? They got all this good stuff. They got all the connections in high places to get their Pokemon pumped up big and strong. If we're gonna take them out, we're gonna need to cut off their supply, you hear? Good news is I know where exactly they're getting their goods from. You see, there's this scientist. She lives not too far from here. Oh, I think we've already been in her house. She's been getting them all the latest in enhancers the Science Society has been putting out on the black market. I'm too chicken to take her on alone, but with you, that'd be a whole nother story, you hear? So what do you say? Yes, I'm absolutely in. I thought there was something suspicious with that scientist. Yeah, alright, I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, I still want to battle legitimately, but, I'll at least help you with this. So, yeah, you know what? We're absolutely going to do this. Also, who's going to fix up this, poor potted, little tree here? Someone needs to get that fixed. Anyway, let's, head towards the house and get this little request done at the very least, and I will wrap up this episode. Hey, you, scientist lady. Yeah, you, listen here. I'm a proud member of the Black Jono, you hear? And we Black Jono know you've been giving those lousy Black Ferrothorns some good deals on some high-end products. So I'm going to say this only once. Hand over the product, you hear? And maybe we'll let you get away with the rest of your belongings. You think I'm afraid of you, scum? The Science Society has given me all the tools I need to defend myself from thugs like you. Home security system. Activate all defenses. Why you? I order. Oh wow. That was super effective. I advise you to stay away from me, young man. I've been forced to take drastic measures to defend my home. I'm not above hurting scum to defend my property. So leave this instant if you know what's good for you. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Okay, I guess not. Oh, wow. Can we really not go anywhere? Oh. Okay. Right, so we can potentially go around, but I guess we have to go down a specific path. Okay. Okay, well, you're, well, thankfully not dead. Okay, so if we find the right path, we can potentially get to you. Okay, this might take a few attempts. Sadly, I still can't take that, but it's allowing me... that's going to be... No, that's just a dead end, isn't it? Alright, we'll go this way then. Oh, of course it's right behind her. Fine, but at least we now know the correct way to go. Alright, let's do this. So, there we go. Hi. You! How did you make it through my trap? No matter, you may have avoided all of the explosions on the floor. Yeah, let's ignore the previous failed attempts. But can you avoid all of these? Ooh, you have like your own little logo too, don't you? Science Society Scientist. Very original. Also, I have a feeling you might either try using electric moves, or you might even try to use explosion. What's that going to do? So, attack drastically rose. Okay, so let me just immediately switch to Garchomp, just in case you try to use any electric type moves. Aha, I thought so. You are using explosion. Oh my gosh, okay. That's actually pretty devastating power there. Wow, that's actually knocked out Garchomp. I was not... Well, okay, I guess with all the boosts there, I guess that could be expected. But that is really jerkish of you. Right, Lucario, I think I might need your help for this for a little bit. Yeah, you're just going to send out a whole bunch of Electrode. That's absolutely fine. Once again, you're just going to boost your attack, and you're probably... Oh, wow, you're actually faster than Lucario? I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you're just going to waste your time using Explosion, that's fine. Huh, not very effective, but that's still knocked out Lucario. But hey, if you want to waste your time doing that, that's absolutely fine. In which case, Ampharos, why don't you just come out for a bit? And I'm sorry in advance for what's about to happen. Yeah, that's actually kind of insane that that's actually something that can happen. Let's try Power Gem. Yeah, you're just gonna carry on using Explosion, using the exact same tactic. Yeah, you knocked out 3 of my Pokemon, but at the end of the day, I still have 3 more that I can use, so screw you, you stupid scientist. No, I knew I should have taught them better moves. You just wait. I have plenty more Electrode on the floor to use against you. Ah, but someone forgot about the trap. Serves you right, you mug. Looks like she's out cold, my guy. Let's get searching and find out where she hid all them stat enhancers she used to power up all them Electrode. Yeah, let's see. Also, I'm going to assume it's now been deactivated. Okay, good. Also, I swear I just saw something here. Yeah, something is balanced carefully on the windowsill. Unless it was just me, my eyes playing tricks, I swear I just saw something spark on the top of the screen there when we just finished that text box then. You found them stat enhancers. Good find, my guy. Now hand them over so I can get them back to James pronto. Alright, and since that scientist lady is out, let me just grab a Pokemon too, you hear? Okay, sure, I wasn't really wanting you to do that, but fine. We can use this Pokemon here to help make some more of our own. It's a win-win. I'll see you back at the base once I've got this all sorted out with James, you hear? Okay, well, all of a sudden, I've now suddenly become somewhat of a bad guy. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this anymore. Also, yeah, it's another 500 Poké-Dollars, but then again, it saves me money from having to use, just to buy the equivalent items from the store just to heal my Pokemon, so I'll carry on using this Pokeball Center for the time being, but I really don't want to use it too much. Anyway, let's go back to the base. Let's see whether that mission has been wrapped up. And we'll take it from there. Right, there we go. Let's talk to you and see what there is. Jono, my guy, I have something from James to give you, but you need more space in your party if you want me to fork it over. Okay, so looks like you do want to give me that Pokemon that you've acquired from that house. Okay, well that's fine. This better be an interesting Pokemon. But I don't know. Anyway, let's just switch Pokeball for the time being. And actually thinking about it, as I said, it might not be a bad idea just to have like a flying type Pokemon just so I can, quickly fly to other places instead of, constantly going back and forth to the, instead of actually wasting money on this Pokemon Center. So I think just for now, I'm just going to temporarily leave Gengar on storage, but I'll come back for you at some point. Also, why am I doing that? I don't need to bring Togetic with me right now. So hang on a minute. Before I do, let me just move Togetic right next to, I don't know. Let's have you swap you with this Alolan Raticate. Let's just put you in there for now. And let's see what this Pokemon is that this gang member is going to give me. If it's a somewhat interesting Pokemon, I might potentially use it, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this, so let's see what it is. So tell me, what's this Pokemon? Thanks to your help, we've now got a great way to pump up our Pokeball before we fight them Black Ferrothorns. That Pokemon unnapped from that scientist was what she was using to create the serum that them Black Ferrothorns have been using. You hear? No idea how she was doing it, though. It must be some weird power of alchemy. That doesn't really matter though, since James knows how to do it for us too, you hear? Oh yeah, I almost forgot, my guy. James wanted you to have this. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, okay, interesting. So was there an egg inside of that Pokeball that was on the table? Right, okay, I was not expecting an egg. Okay, well, I guess we're going to try and hatch this egg then. But of course that will take a while, especially considering the last time I tried to hatch an egg, it took a stupidly long time, at least in my opinion. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wrap up this episode and we'll continue to explore Antisis City in the next episode. Do a few more of these missions that we've been given, but I'm probably only going to do this one, going into the sewers, the whole flushed away thing. Seriously, why would you flush a pair of socks down the toilets? That just sounds... Yeah, that doesn't sound... Yeah, I don't want to think about what you were doing with those socks, so let's leave it at that for now, and we'll pick this up in the next episode. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.